Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer and this is some more of the Dream Machine. Now I think this is going to be the if not the last, it's certainly going to be the penultimate episode. I think we're getting close now, because if we check out the wall, I've finally got the maps in the right place. So it's dead Victor, north to old Victor, go right to the cinema Victor. That will then eventually take us to current Victor. Go right from him, that takes us to young Victor. Go north. That takes us to baby Victor. I think there's only one way it can go now. So let's do this. Let's go to the centre of the Dreamscape. And I think we are so close to the end of this game. And I really have enjoyed it. I've got frustrated. I have had to look at walkthroughs. I've got confused. I haven't got angry at it on camera, but I've got angry at it off camera, and it has permeated my thoughts. Whenever I've had a spare moment, if I'm stuck on a puzzle, I can't help but think about it. Anyway, let's do this. That's old Victor. We go north. That's dead Victor. We go old to north Victor. Old to north Victor, north to old Victor. We then go right, which should take us to the cinema. Yes, yes. This now takes us to current age Victor, the other version of me. Going this way should take us to fishing Victor. And then this way should take us to baby Victor. And then from baby Victor... something seems to be happening with the archway. Yes! Enter the archway. What is this place? I'm sure it wasn't here before. Examine dark figures. Okay. Hello? Is someone there? Mom? Dad? Talk to Mom and Dad. Are you the doctor? They said he'd be around any minute. We've been waiting such a long time now. I'm not a doctor. Please help us. My wife's about to give birth. They gave her something to induce labour, but nothing's happening so far. We're worried something's wrong. How long does it usually take? Is the baby okay? I don't know. Could you please help us find out? It would really mean a lot. Anything in the cupboard? Placing personal belongings, it's empty. Examine Mom and Dad. Talk to Mom and Dad. How long has it been like this? A few months? Maybe more? It's like he doesn't want to come out. Surely there's something wrong. Don't you have the equipment for looking inside the body? Like an ultrasound or something? I'll see what I can find. I think it measures heart rate. I can't see anything out of the ordinary. No, not the coat hanger. Can I make myself small? I can't reach them from down here. There must be some way for me to get to the top of the bed. Ah, hold on, no. Hold on, no, I spotted that there was a ladder outside the witch's hut. Okay, I think I've got to do one final little thing here. But in Selma's dream there was a ladder outside the witch's hut, which I haven't picked up. And I reckon I can. So, okay, I think we're going to do this now. I think we are getting remarkably close to an ending of this. And I think this is the final little puzzle I've got to do. Basically what Victor's got to do is he's got to crawl back inside his mother, I think. If I'm right, I could be wrong. Pick up ladder, yes. Yes, okay, I did need the ladder, wonderful. Travel to the centre of the Dreamscape. But of course now I know from the last episode that I can make myself big in the Dreamscape, in the centre of it. I can just travel to where I need to go. So let's see what the actual map looks like. Yes, okay, you're auto-saving, I get it, so I've done something right. Good, that confirms a lot of stuff. Oh. Oh. Interesting bit of land there, but never mind, we'll come to that later, I'm sure. First of all, I've got to do this bit. So let's put the ladder there. Then make myself small. Then climb the ladder. So once we reach the top of the bed, this won't work. Okay, so I need to make myself bigger. Pick up the ladder. I need to go back to Selma's dream, don't I? Yes, I do. Sorry, I've got this wrong. I forgot the scaling thing with the ladder. So what I've got to do is I've got to go back to Selma's house, which shouldn't take me 2 seconds. There. Okay. Now I've got to make myself normal size. I can climb the ladder now. Ah! Ah! How am I going to do this then? How am I going to do this? If you pick up the ladder now, it will stay the same size it is. Ah! Frustrated. Very frustrated. Use ladder with the cupboard. I need to climb it. So use ladder with the bed. But that's too small. I'll just tie the yarn to the red. Aha! Yes! Yes! Did it! Yes! So if I make myself small, I can climb the bed. Which brings me up here. So now where do I put the ladder? Take the forked twig. Use ladder with... Okay. Do I need to make... Doesn't need to work. Walk under leg. Very delicate way of putting it. Ah! Right. Okay. Enter the birth canal then. This is a weird game. Enter the womb. Talk to fetus Victor. He's got his own little hairline, I like it. Hello? Who are you? Don't you already know that? Aren't you just another Victor like me? I am Victor. I didn't know there were any others though. Haven't you met other Victors before me? No. I thought I was the only one. How can there be more? We're stuck in a recursive loop. New Victors spawn at regular intervals. Old Victors die and wither away. It's been going on for a long time. That must have started after I got here. I never saw any other Victors, though I wish I had. I could have used the company. I spent decades walking alone in that miserable place. Are you the original Victor? That's not how I describe myself, but since I never met any other Victors, it is possible that I was the first one. How did you find this place? I started drawing maps of different parts of the landscape, noting down landmarks and features that I walked around. I thought if I had enough map pieces, I'd be able to figure them into one complete chart of this place. Did that work? Not at first. This place shifts constantly, as I'm sure you've noticed. But after a while I started to notice that I could change the landscape I was walking through. If I visited locations in a certain order, new places would unfold before me. First I didn't know what to do with that knowledge, but after exhaustive experimentation more and more new places would become available to me. I don't know how long I spent trying out various combinations. It feels like a century at least, but I finally arrived here, at the birth of it all. Is this the birth barrier? I believe it is. Beyond this point lies the name of the prenatals. Then why'd you stop here? Why not go further? We're not meant to cross the barrier. That'd be a transgression against nature. What about our child? Our child is safe as long as someone is willing to block access to the prenatal realm. So I decided to stay here to prevent the machine from reaching the other side. What if the machine already made it to the other side before you came here? Nonsense. I would know. Still, how can we make sure? Rest easy, Victor. I will stay here and safeguard the prenatals for as long as I live. I'm going to sacrifice myself in order to give our child a chance at a normal life. As long as I stay here, our child will be safe. It is the only way. That sounds like something the machine would say. I'm sure it would, but I'm not the machine. The machine would definitely say that as well. It seems your mind is made up. I won't be able to persuade you. Stand aside. Let me pass. If you want to get to the prenatal realm, you have to go through me first. Then go. I mean, I'm sure it's surely not. Man. I heard about self-induced abortions, but I have no idea how they're performed. What am I supposed to do? Puncture the heart. He surely talks with his arms and legs. I won't be able to get to the heart. Pierce head? That's not a bad idea. What part should I try to pierce? Go through the eye. That would only blind him. I've no reason to do that. Force through the mouth? His mouth is firmly shut. I won't be able to get in there. Fine, pierce the ear canal. Pierce the ear canal from here. Hope the is long enough to reach the brain. Wait! What are you doing? Get that thing away from me! Only one way to find out! You fool! You'll doom us all! Ah! It's the fetus version of me, preventing me from crossing the birth barrier. Hey, there's a narrow passage back here. It seems to lead deeper into the womb. Enter the passage. Let's see where this takes us. Walk towards the light. This is where I'm supposed to be, isn't it? That voice, was that me? Indeed. Just a little closer down, closer towards the centre if you don't mind. Don't be shy. Step into the light. Hello again, Mr. Neff. I guess you're wondering where you are. What is this place? You're standing in the Dreamscape, Mr. Neff. The living, breathing amalgamations of billions of sleeping minds, each adding their own distinct piece to the puzzle. We look forward to spending an eternity with you. An eternity with you, an eternity with you, an eternity with you. Take a moment to reflect. Who are you? I'm you. Don't you recognise your own reflection? I'm talking to myself now? That doesn't bode well. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Strange how easily I can express these thoughts to you. I hardly know you. I'm only admitting much of this to myself. Subconscious is a strange and powerful thing. Isn't this magical? First breakfast in our new apartment. Okay, here we go. Alrighty then. Oh. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. That's me again. This is just a 2001-esque shot. I like it. Where am I going to end up though? What's going to happen to me? Well, we're starting to shake. Come on, we must have stopped the dream machine by now. Things are starting to happen. I'm still inside my unborn child's head, that's the thing. I've never met him. Just been mucking around inside his head for long. This is a nice sequence, but where's it leading? It's getting a bit more uniform now, we're shaking a bit more. My God, it's full of stars. Okay, this sounds like I'm going to plunge into something. Where are we going? Come on, uniform yourself up. Come on. Okay. Chapter 7. Where I end? Chapter 7? Where am I now? Have I already passed through the barrier? Am I really on the other side? We're going to carry on. I don't care how long this episode is. We're getting to the end of this game. Thank you, Victor. I wouldn't have been able to reach this place if not for you. Thought I'd be stuck back here forever. Wait, that wasn't you back there in the womb? No, he spoke the truth. He was blocking me from reaching this place. But you took care of that, didn't you? Oh, no you don't, Tentacle. No you don't. I wish I had more time to stay and discuss things with you. Out of all the Victors, you were the most ruthless. But you'll have to excuse me. I've got a consciousness to transfer. No you don't. You stay the fuck away from my child. And I mean, you stay the fuck away from my child. I've got nothing with me, so I can't do anything except go forward, I don't think. Yeah, this is starting to sound fairly conclusive the way they're doing this. Nothing I can do again. No, just got to go forward. I suspect this is an addendum rather than a full chapter. Again, the sets are beautiful. The sets are absolutely beautiful, and that soundtrack as well, we've heard that before. Again, no, nothing, so just keep going forwards. This game. This game. This game, this game, this game. That's a fetus in there, I think. I'm going to go forward or go back? Well, I'm going forwards because this is my child. And I'm not letting the dream machine take this. I'm not letting it happen. This is where I end. They're not, are they? You think they might? I think they might. Might be the only way out. Oh, just a beautiful set. I can't get over the set while I'm talking about the story. Oh. This is so amazing. So amazing. I think, yeah. I think they will. I think they will. Where are we going? That's my child. That's my unborn child, who I didn't want, or Victor didn't want in the first place. Definitely got Alicia's eyes. Victor, you're too late. I didn't want to do this, but you left me no choice. Let my child go! I'm afraid I can't do that. This is my only shot at life. You made sure of that when you cut all my other roots. You don't deserve to live. You're a parasite. You only live at the expense of others. Without a host, you're nothing. The same can be said for your child. Does it not draw life from Alicia? Without her, it would be dead. That's different. We chose that. We didn't choose you. Leave my child now, or else. I'll rupture the umbilical cord I'm standing on. You'd murder your own child just to deny me life. If it comes to that, then yes. I'd rather kill you both than see my child grow up as some kind of machine-controlled zombie. What if there was another option? Like what? What if I transferred my consciousness to you? And suppressed me like you did the others? I'm suggesting a symbiosis, a merged being, free to explore the dreamscape, the first of its kind. Would you let my child go? Of course. But you must understand, if we do this, you can never leave the dreamscape again. That would sever my last remaining source of energy, killing us both. What about Alicia? What about the others in the estate? They'll wake up as soon as I transfer my consciousness to you. Very well. I accept. Good. It will take a few moments, and I can't guarantee it will be entirely pleasant for you. I'll release your child in the meantime. Very well. Hello? Hello? You can talk? Yes, I think so. Is that what we're doing right now? Yes. Who are you? I'm your father. You're my child. Yes. In this incarnation that's true, but we'll come back here again in different forms. What is this place? It's where life finds shape and form. Is our children gestating? Not just children, animals too, all things. All life dreams, Father. Victor, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm done. I've transferred my consciousness to you. We can leave. Will I ever see you again? I can't join you in the waking world. I have to stay in the dreamscape. Perhaps I can come visit you when I sleep. I hope you do. What's my mother like? You'll like her. I wish I could be there for you both. So do I. What happens now? How do we get out of here? I think I can conjure up a mode of transportation from your memory, if you'll allow me. Do it. I thought they might do this. I didn't know that was how it was going to happen, but I thought that was probably the only way out for Victor. Perhaps I can come visit you when I sleep. I hope you do. Where should we go? I'll let you decide that, Victor. You're the dreamer after all. Alright, I think I know our place. Goodbye, Father. Goodbye. Ah. Ah. Victor? Are you alright? What's that on your head? Wake up, Victor. You're scaring me. Please wake up. Please? Where are you? I'm where I started. Pick up the fishing rod. Should we just put the fishing rod with the forked branch? There's a gap in between. There's a gap where we meet, where I end and you begin. Thomas York, I think that was. You'll see the quote on the screen. Is that it? Is that where we leave him? Yeah, it is. That is the end of the Dream Machine. Ah, well, I mean, that was an experience. That was a real experience. To everyone in the credits, you've done such a fantastic job. I'm so glad I decided to play this game. It took me a while to get around to it, for various personal and gaming reasons. It did take me a while to get around to it. It took me a while to complete it, but good God, that is a game. And that is, well, that is probably the only way it could end. When Victor laid down his life to save his unborn child, which is absolutely phenomenal. So, you know how I do this, I just let the credits run. So, thank you very much for watching. No no post-amble from me. What a game. What a game. What a game, and that is how you finish it. That is... Oh, the Sleep Machine was actually the developers that got in contact with me. Oh. So long goodbye. Thanks for playing our game, The Dream Machine. We hoped you liked it. I did like it. If you ever see this one, developers, I absolutely loved this game. Absolutely brilliant. I didn't always get it at times. I got confused, I got annoyed, but that's because I'm not a puzzly kind of person. If you watch the channel, you'll see that in other puzzle games that I've left unfinished. But this was one heck of a game, and I'm so glad that I played it. I'm just going to leave you with that shot. So, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the game, check it out in the description below. You know the usual YouTube stuff. I'm not going to do that here. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. That was The Dream Machine. So long, goodbye.